Pitching today is Henry Duchesne.
This kid's real tricky like with his pitches, Sonny, so watch out.
First up is Angela Del Vecchio. Punch and run.
Really now?
He's ready now. Fire. Throw it inside. With nobody out.
Swing! Hey, batter! Cousin!
He winds and the throw. Swing. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. And she's out. That kid was out by a mile. Here comes Ashley Weber. The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney. One out. I'm going to backhand this one over the net. I mean,
this is
fence.
like an eternity or something.
Hey, batter!
From the stretch, he throws it. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Swing!
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
From the stretch and the pitch. High and inside. And the count is 2-0.
Really now?
Here's the windup and the throw. Strike one. 2-1.
Peasant!
Here's the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Tattoos that one. And that's an out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. 2 outs. I'm going to backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Swing! Go swing!
From the windup and the delivery. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter!
The windup, the pitch. Swings, a long one, and deep. And that's an out. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now. This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18. Vic Souffle steps up to bat. No outs. You can do it.
You call that a swing?
You can. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swing. Steer right. 0-1. Watch the birdie.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
Into the motion. She delivers. The swing. Strike 2. That was a slow one. If that pitch was any slower, it'd be yesterday. 0-2.
You can do it.
Takes her stretch and the delivery. A swing sends him back to the dugout. Is that all you got? Davy Marion steps up. Let's see what this kid can do.
Look at that doofus. You can do it.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Steer right.
You can hit.
Looked like a right hook. 0-1.
You can do it.
From the windup and the offering. Another strike. Nasty. Pulls out the slow ball.
You call that a swing?
Huh? That pitch put me to sleep for a second. 0-2.
Look at that doofus.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Got it.
You can
Break out. You may now be seated. That's all, folks. Henry Duchesne comes to the plate. This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there.
You can do it.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
Really?
Swing. Steer right. And the count is 0-1.
Why don't you? You can do it.
From the stretch and the throw.
Come on, hurry up.
Steer right. Got him with a left hook. You gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny. 0-2.
Come on, hurry up. He better, hey, you know what?
She's set. The delivery.
I know.
Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. She scoops it up. That's an out. That retires the side. And that'll do it in the first inning. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Nobody out. Uh-oh, here she comes. He sets high. And she's out. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. One out. We want a batter, not a broken batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike. And the count is 0-1. Ready now, the pitch. Ball one. We want a batter, 1-1. Not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Batter. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two. Swing. Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Here's the motion. The pitch. Hey, batter, batter, swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. That's a slow roller. Laps out a single.
That's what I'm talking about. Well done. I know you can do it. That's the way.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Runner on first. One out. One late. From the windup and the offering. High, ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Swing. Go swing. Here's it.
He comes seven, fires. Swings. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. She's out. That's a tough out, Sonny.
Let's go,
Save it first.
go.
Cindy Smith comes to bat. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in the dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. Runner on first. 2 outs. It's Joe Cindy time.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Batter.
Here's the motion. The delivery. Strike. Oh.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Whip. Hey,
The target goes up. Fires. That was a ball. And the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. And the pitch. The swing. Popped it up. She's out of there.
I know you can do
One
it.
left on. Peggy Heffernan steps up with nobody out.
She's untied. You got stage fright on?
She's ready, and the offering. Swings.
Strike. You can
Slow
do it.
pitch. That was mighty slow. And the count is 0-1. Watch the birdie.
You can hit.
Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. Just foul. 0-2.
I see you.
Here's the motion. Fires.
Out of a pipe.
Swinging. Strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter. Check, please.
Come on.
That's all, folks. Jimmy Rollins to bat.
Swing. Why don't you?
You look tired. Would you like
Takes for stretch and the offering. Steer right.
Is that all you got?
Watch the
Why
birdie.
don't you?
I can do a pirouette.
You couldn't hit your way out of a paper
You
bag.
can do it. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike.
Just try that again.
An impressive right hook.
Come on,
And the count
hurry
is
up.
0-2.
You can hit.
You got
She sat and delivers.
tired.
Swing. Steer right.
Look at
Say
that.
goodbye to another hitter. Outstanding game so far for this young pitcher. That's all, folks. Here comes Jorge Garcia. Jorge's a really fast runner and doesn't tire easily.
You want to borrow my nose bucket? That kid's afraid of the ball.
The stretch and the pitch. That was a ball.
You look tired.
Swing, why don't you? Shoes untied.
Takes her stretch,
can hit.
fires. A swing, steer right. And it was a lefty. you could really hurt your arm throwing like that.
Supposed to cheer for again.
The target goes up, the 1-1 pitch. Smacked one left of center. There she goes. Oh no! Missed it. Here's the throw to second. The toss. Vincent Sweet steps up to bat. You can tell he really wants to get on base, Sonny.
Would you like to borrow my tutu?
You're gonna swing. Now.
The windup and the pitch. Swinging. Strike.
Would you like to
Solid
borrow my
left hook.
tutu? Be nice.
From the windup, throws it. That was a ball.
See you.
The runner goes. They took their eye off the target on that one. On to second. Save.
Let's go purple.
Oh no. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
So
Here's the windup and the offering. Strike. You gotta mix it up in this league to be successful. Left
Which one am I
hook.
supposed to cheer for again? You can do it.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. She got another one. You may now be seated. Swing.
Is that all you got?
That'll end the inning. One left on. A scoreless tie. Sally Dopp steps in. This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
So
Are you watching, Ronnie?
Peasant. XYZ.
The target goes up and the pitch. Strike! What is she waiting for?
Broken ladder.
So wing! Here's the motion. Fires. A blooper in foul territory.
Go swing. Swing. We want a batter.
The windup throws it. Swings. What was that? We'll just call it a wild pitch. Oh man, I spilled my gooseberry soda all over my goat-skin jacket.
We want a batter, not a broken
Takes the stretch, throws it. She's out of there. Boy, that looked painful.
Well, I didn't want to hurt the pitcher's feelings.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Bubbles is a good ball player when you can get her to quit yapping.
Focus.
Swing!
Swing. Whip.
Takes the stretch, throws it. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter. We want
The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
We want a batter, not a
1-1.
batter. Hey, batter.
He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball.
Really now. Hey, batter. Swing.
He winds and the throw. Ball 3.
Man,
and
this
the
is
count
like an
is
eternity or
3-1.
something.
Hey, batter.
From the windup,
Man, this is
throws
like
it.
an eternity or
A
something.
swing, another strike. And the count is 3-2.
Batter, not a broken leg. Hey, batter.
He comes center, pitch on the way. Swinging. That's all, folks.
Swing.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. This girl looks like she's all business out there. I'm gonna smack the stuffing out of this one.
Whip.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Strike! What is she waiting for?
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. That was a ball.
Swing. Peasant. Hey, batter. Swing. Peasant.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Skies to left. Goodbye, baseball. Aloha means goodbye, baby. Ba-da-boom! He's ready now. The pitch. Strike one. 0-1.
Hasn't.
Whiff. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. PDQ. Hey, batter.
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball.
Man,
And the count is 2-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
Here's the windup. The 2-1 pitch.
Swing.
Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. She's out. That kid's out like acid-washed overalls, Sonny. Halfway through the inning now. The Fishes are in the lead. Ishiko Adachi steps up to bat. The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places with nobody out.
Be nice.
She's ready, and the offering. Swung on.
Afraid of the ball.
Sliced it. 0-1. You are so gonna strike out.
You can hit.
The target goes up and delivers. Ground ball.
Let's go, Bill.
And she goes after it. Sings it to first. That's an out. Rosanna Phelps steps up. The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places. One out.
Don't strike out now.
The stretch and delivers. Swing. Ground ball hits a little tripler to the pitcher, and the throw to first. Second out. Vitsule comes to the plate. You can tell he really wants to get on base, Sonny. 2 outs.
Swing, why don't you?
Come on, swing already. You gotta
Takes the stretch and the pitch. The swing. Strike. And the count is 0-1.
So weak.
From the stretch, the pitch.
You look
Swinging.
tired.
Sliced it. 0-2.
You gotta stay.
You are so gonna strike out.
Come on.
She kicks and the delivery.
Yeah.
Swing. She got another one. Is that all you got? That's it for the third inning. The Fishes ahead, up by 1. Things are going swimmingly for the Fishes today. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Oh, that Dennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, but she's a pretty good kid. Which twin am I again?
XYZ. PDQ.
He comes center. He throws it. Swung on. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. She's out of there. That kid was out like a mullet. Keisha Phillips turned at bat. Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her. I am the greatest. He sets and the throw. The swing. Strike. What? 1 out.
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
He winds, fires, swung on, and drove one deep. Whoa, Nelly!
Yo.
Gets it off the wall.
That's what I'm talking about.
Into second with a standing double. That had double written all over it, Sonny.
Yeah. All right.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. Nobody knows much about Mad Dog. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Baseball. Ready now, and the offering. Ball 1. 1-0.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
The target goes up. The delivery. A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, batter. Your shoelaces are
We
tied.
want a batter.
The target goes up, and the offering. And a foul ball. 1 and 2.
Batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2. From the stretch, pitch on the way. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 2 and 2.
Batter. Swing. Go swing.
Here's the motion. The 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. 3 and 2.
Swing.
Man,
Here's
this
the
is like
motion.
an eternity
He
or
throws
something.
it. Foul.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter.
Takes the stretch.
not a
Pitch on the
broken
way.
ladder.
Swing. Foul ball. 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup. The 3-2 pitch. Popped it up. And she's out. And the runner tags. Okay, that'll bring out Vicky Kawaguchi. Oh, that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Don't swing.
And now a piece from Swan Lake.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Foul ball.
Swing.
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
Your shoelaces are untied. Swing.
Into the windup. The pitch.
We want a batter, not
Goes
a
for it.
broken ladder.
I could have done out. She hits the ground. And she's out. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Fishes ahead. Up by 1. J.D. Marion steps up. They really need a hit here, Sonny.
Come on, hurry up.
From the stretch and the delivery.
So
That was a ball.
You better, hey, you know what? You're not gonna get a hit here. Really, you're not. No way.
She sat the pitch.
Supposed to cheer for it.
Swings. Ground ball. Got it. Throws it to first.
Nice hit.
That's an out.
Oh, you look so grown up.
Henry Duchesne steps up to bat. A hit here would be nice. 1 out.
Nice. So weak. I can do a pirouette.
From the windup. Cuts to the plate.
Strike.
That's the old stuff.
Yeah.
That was a left hook. Yikes. I'm glad I don't have to hit that one. 0-1.
Hurry up. You can hit.
The target goes up and the offering. Steer right.
No way out of a
Slips right in right hook. That right hook is unhittable. 0-2. From the stretch. Fires. Sends him back to the dugout. That's all, folks. Peggy Heffernan steps up to bat. From the windup. Fires. Swing. And drove one deep. Back. And she grabs it. Chucks it over to second.
Let's go, Pippo. Let's go.
boy.
Jimmy Rollins to bat. I've got a bad feeling about this. Runner on first. 2 outs.
So weak.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
Don't swing.
A swing. Here's a bunt. Got it. Here's the throw to second. He's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. And the 4th inning's over. 1 left on. The Fishes ahead. Up by 1. Okay, that'll bring out Vicky Kawaguchi. I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy. No out. And now a piece from Swan Lake.
Hey, batter.
Swing! The stretch and the offering. Ground ball, that's a slow roller. And she's out.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Cindy Smith comes to bat. 1 out. Back up. Here's the motion. Fires. Strike. 0-1. Swing. From the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Ground ball, that's a slow roller.
You can do it.
And it's an out. If that kid's out, then I'm little Billy Shakespeare.
Yeah. All right.
Sally Dopp steps in. The boss isn't much of a hitter, but she's a good fielder because of a strong throw. Now watch carefully.
Swing. Your antics
He
prove
sets
fearsome.
and delivers. That was ball 1. 2 outs.
Your those shoelaces are untied.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
Not a broken ladder.
That's a foul. And the count is 1-1.
Your antics grow tiresome. Whiff.
Here's the windup. Fires. That was ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken
He comes center and the pitch. The swing. Strike. This kid's a good two-strike hitter, and the count is 2-2.
Really now? Hey, batter.
Into the windup, throws it.
So
A swing, strike. That's it for this kid. Oh boy, that's embarrassing.
Well, I didn't want to hurt the pitcher's feelings.
The Fishes are in the lead, up by 1. The Fishes are swimming their way to the top. Here comes Jorge Garcia. Swing! From the windup, she delivers. Swings. Ground ball. Lays out. She's got it now. Throws it to first. Out!
Let's go.
Vincent Sweet steps up to bat. 1 out.
So weak. That kid's afraid of the ball.
Pull up those socks. You're gonna swing.
Ready now? Here's the pitch. Strike! This kid's keeping it real. And it was a lefty. You gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny. 0-1. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. Strike! That was a slow one. Are we there yet?
Doofus.
The stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Fires across to first. He's out of there. Nishiko Adachi comes to the plate. A hit here would be nice. 2 outs.
I see you. Swing.
From the windup, she delivers. Strike 1. Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. And the count is 0-1. Watch the birdie.
You got stage fright or something?
Into the motion, the delivery. Swung on. Chopper to third. And she grabs it. Here's the throw to second.
Let's go Cripple. Let's go.
Let's go
Let's
purple.
go Cripple. Let's go. Let's go.
Rosanna Phelps steps up. Runner on first. 2 outs.
I see a strikeout in your future. Swing. Don't swing.
She sets and delivers.
Pull up those
Swing.
socks.
Foul. 0-1.
Your way out of a paper
Which one am
bag.
I supposed to cheer for again?
You got
Ready
stage
now?
fright
She
or something?
delivers. Low. Ball 1.
swing
1-1. You are so gonna strike out.
Come on, hurry up. Is that
From
really
the
your
windup,
best?
the 1-1 pitch. Strike! Nasty.
Do a pirouette.
You call that a swing? He better, hey, you know what? You're not going to get a hit here. Really?
Into the motion, fires.
Shoes up
Ball
high.
2. Looks like we got a little control problem.
You call
2-2.
that a swing?
You are so gonna strike out. Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
He knows.
Strike! Another one down. Is that all you got? And that's the end of the 5th. 1 left on. The Fishes are in the lead, up by 1. Things are going swimmingly for the Fishes today. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Eye on the ball, Steph.
Hey, batter. Whip. From the windup and the throw. That was a ball.
Hey, batter.
Whip. Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
Popped it up. That was a can of corn for the opposing team. And the runner is safe. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. When the pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop. Runner on first. No
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
He winds the delivery. Strike one. Attempts the steal.
I could have done that.
This team likes to run, Sonny.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
Swing! Hasn't.
He's ready now. He throws it. Another strike.
Hey, batter, batter, batter! Hey, batter, batter, batter! Hey, batter, batter, batter!
The windup and the pitch. Third strike. That's it. All I can say is out.
Swing!
That did not happen. Here comes Ashley Bubba. Which swing am I again?
Eternity or something.
Swing!
He comes center, cuts to the plate.
Swing!
Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
Swing! We want a batter!
He
not
comes
a
center,
batter.
the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter!
That was ball one. 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter! Swing! Don't swing! Swing!
The windup and delivers.
Ladder!
Strike two. This kid's a good two-strike hitter. 1-2.
Swing! Don't swing!
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. That was ball two.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder! We want a batter, not a broken ladder! Swing!
Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch. Grounder to short. That's a slow roller.
Yeah! Well done!
Cut between bases. Looks like she tripped. She's running out of
I
options.
could have done that. I could have done that. That's the way.
Lands on third.
I could have done that.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Little Smokey Sid is a strong player, but on her sister's team, we're talking power twins. And there are runners at second and third. One out. I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Don't swing! Swing! Hey, batter, batter, batter!
The strap and the delivery. Tags one.
Oh, yes, yes!
Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Bases loaded. One out. I am the greatest.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder! Now!
Into the motion and the offering.
Swing!
Right.
We want
0-1.
a batter, not a broken ladder! Swing! Hey,
He
batter, batter,
sets,
batter!
fires. Just foul.
Man,
And the
this
count
like
is
an eternity or
0-2.
something.
Swing! Hey, batter, batter, batter!
He comes center, pitch on the way. Smacked one into right center field. And it's an out. And the runner scores. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. Runners on first and third. 2 outs.
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
Don't care. Into the motion and delivers. Wows them with the aluminum power bat. That was the ring heard round the neighborhood. I think we need a new baseball. It's all right, Sonny. That baseball's going to a better place. Well, what do you know? Okay, that'll bring out Vicky Kawaguchi. Vicky's true passion is ballet, and she never misses a chance to practice the move. 2 outs. Ta-la-la. Now pitching, Vicky Slade. This boy is deadly against left-handed hitters, Sonny. He's tougher than dirt. Ready now, the delivery. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, batter, batter, batter! Hey, batter, batter, batter! Go
The windup. Pitch on the way. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes.
I could have done that.
Well, that's the way the donkey dances, Sonny. The fish is ahead. Up by 5. Bip Souffle steps up. Now this kid's got style. With nobody else.
You.
From the windup, fires. Swung on. Foul ball. And the count is 0-1.
Don't strike out now. You can do it.
The target goes up. And the pitch. Swings. Ground ball. She's all over it. Fires across to first. Out. Davy Marion comes to the plate.
Swing.
She's ready. And the delivery. Swing. Bunted.
Let's go, Cripple.
And she grabs it. The throw to first base. Safe on first. Henry Duchesne steps up to bat. I feel a hit coming, Sonny. Runner on first. 1 out.
I can do a pirouette.
She's set. And the delivery. A swing.
You know what? You're not going to get it.
Ground ball.
Really? You're not. No.
She gobbles it up. The throw to second. He's safe. Here's a throw to third. Over to second. He's safe. Nice. The throw to first base.
Let's go.
That's an out.
Oh, yes.
Peggy Peppernon steps up. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base.
Stage fright is
I see you.
Into the windup and the throw.
up.
High and inside.
Swing.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
I see
You are so gonna strike out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swings. Pop fly.
Come on, Cripple. Let's go.
Beautiful catch. That's an out. We've shut them down in this inning. The Fishes have crushed them. 5-0. This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there. Until next time, for Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day. So long, sports fans.